excited. I'm excited to be here. My name is Dr. Fumi Aino. I'm a VIP member, a double 3-star manager, and elite stockist in Green Mondays. And I'm excited to be driving this business. And it's been great hearing again about the products that most of us use and we find value from. And the company wants us to share that value. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. There's a lot to talk about. I will also probably just whiz through it, but I know we'll get something from it. So I'm going to share my screen right now as we go along. Yes, so I believe we can see my screen. If you can see my screen, please type, I can see your screen. Can you see my screen, please? Okay, thank you very much. Yes, so this is basically an overview of the compensations in Green Mondays. And you know, we've heard about the products, and the company does not just want us to drink the products, give them out, sell for retail, but to build an income from it. And the way in which this business, the model is network marketing, and it's by referral. And I know that some people say, I can't be telling people, I can't be talking to people, but you know, we talk to people anyway. We refer people to different things that we do. We make an outfit, we refer our fashion designer, we have our hair done, we refer people, the phone we're using, the laptop we're using, we refer and we get referred. And the company wants us to benefit. The company could have just brought out Reader and taken it to some major distributors, and then they invest millions and make billions. But no, the company has decided to use this word of mouth referral model where it's a win-win for everyone. So today we're going to talk about the compensation plan. And as you can see on my screen, it says you can earn by simply taking position via the investment and team bonus, and you can earn millions doing nothing, or you can participate actively and earn a lot more multiples by actively networking. And you know, yes, you can take position and earn, but we want everybody to actually be active and earn a lot more. Now, when you come on board this business, you earn in different ways. Now, I'm going to share, you have one registration. I'm going to talk briefly about the registration options later. But when you come on board, I want us to note that it is one registration, but you are put in 3 different compensation plans. One registration, 3 compensation plans. And you know, for those of us, maybe some of us have done network marketing with other companies, and maybe you have one, the uni-level plan, the binary plan, the matrix plan. In this company, we have all 3 plans just from that one registration. So, and we're going to talk a little bit more about them as we go along. Then we also find that in this company, we earn 3 different types of income. We have active income. That is income that you earn. You have to do an activity to earn that income, and that's active income. We also earn leverage passive income. Leverage passive income is that you leverage on your team. You leverage on a team you have built, and you also earn passive income. Then you have the one that says invest and do nothing. you earn passive income. The first two, you invest and network. And so that is how we earn in the business. Also, before we go into any details, we earn in 13 different ways. 13 different ways. And if you're following me, please type 13 ways in which we earn. 13 ways. And there's a lot. I mean, we're going to go into some detail about them, but I tell you, even before I go into detail, the best way to learn it is to earn it. And I always say this when I present. Please type earn it to learn it. If you earn it, you will learn it. If you bring someone on board and the company rewards you, you will understand what an instant reward is. But I'm still going to do some explanation. Let me go to this. So we first have the retail profit. So when you sell, when you buy products and you sell, there's usually a margin of about 20 to 25 to 30% you get from retail. But then you have other forms of income that are based on the network. So the first one we're going to talk about is instant rewards. So we see instant rewards. I believe we can see my screen. And what is an instant reward? Instant reward is earned when you sign someone up into your team. Somebody comes on board through you, you are the person they sign up under. That's an instant reward. You also earn instant rewards from upgrades. So if you upgrade your account to another level, you that signs up, you earn, you that upgrades, you earn an instant reward. If your downline upgrades, your direct downline, you also get an instant reward. And while we may not be able to go through, excuse me, all of them, if you bring somebody on board who signs up at the bronze level, the company, oh, sorry, I've gone to the next one. Let me just go back. Yes, so you bring a bronze distributor on board, the instant reward you get is 5,000 naira. And then if you bring on board a VIP person, a VIP distributor under you, regardless of what level you're actually on, the company rewards you with 100,000 naira. And this it's instant. Within a few minutes to an hour, that money is sitting in your wallet once the person is registered. Then also, when you're a sponsor, you bring those people in, you get instant rewards. Sorry, when your downline upgrades to another level, you get instant rewards from bronze to silver, bronze to gold, from whatever level, whatever package to whatever package, you earn instant rewards. So the next one is personal bonus. You see, all these incomes, they come simultaneously. So as you're earning the instant rewards, you're also earning personal bonus. So again, I'll look at the scenario of you bringing on board somebody who comes in at the lowest level, which is bronze. You earn a personal reward of 1,000 naira, personal bonus of 1,000 naira. Then if it's a VIP, you earn a personal bonus of 24,000 naira. Don't forget that you have earned 100,000 naira as instant rewards, and then you earn 24,000 naira. So, and then in between, the packages in between, you earn amounts in between. I'm careful about time. But also when your downline upgrades and you get a personal bonus, and you can see from here, from bronze to silver, the lowest is 1,000 naira, and then silver to VIP, or bronze to VIP is 23,000 naira, and then depending on what package you upgrade to, in between is the income you earn. So let's move on. Again, we have personal matching bonus. It's interesting. Sometimes I wonder what's this about again? But this comes to about 10%, 10% of the personal bonus. The company also gives you a matching bonus. For each personal bonus you get, you also earn matching bonus. Then we now have, we talked about the binary, which is another plan. The binary plan, you can see the potential is in hundreds of millions. What is this binary plan? It's based on the fact that the plan can house the maximum of 2 people under each account. And so even when more people come in, they fall under those 2 people. So let's say if you look at this screen now, you see you here, and then there's somebody on the left, somebody on the right. Let's say you brought those 2 people and you bring more, they go under there. So basically you earn from completing cycles. And if you have, let's say you have a bronze member on one side, that's 20 PV. And you have another bronze on the other side, it completes a cycle. So for each cycle, you get an amount. For each cycle, you actually get 150 naira for each one. So imagine so if we look at this table here where I'm putting my cursor, for each bronze is 1 cycle. For a silver is 2 cycles. For a gold is 4 cycles. And you earn multiples of 150 naira on each of those cycles. And this goes down, you earn down to about the 20th levels, 20 levels deep. And so this income, the potential is in hundreds of millions. Then we have the matrix plan. The matrix plan, it's called a 2x2 matrix, where you have 6 people in each matrix. So let's say if we look at the first reward matrix, you are on the top, you bring in 2 friends, they're on the left and the right, and those 2 bring 2 people each. You complete level 1, you earn 10,000 naira, and you move to level 2. And when you're down, the people under you here also complete their own and move to level 2 and join you. Your level 2 completes, you earn 15,000 naira, move to level 3. When your level 3 completes, you complete it, you earn 30,000 naira, move to level 4. Level 4 completed, you earn 90,000, you move to level 5. Level 5 completed, you earn 1 million naira, move to level 6. And then level 6, when you complete it, you earn 6 million naira and go back to level 4, and it keeps going on like that. And all these are going simultaneously. They're moving simultaneously with each other. So you have the matrix plan, you have the team bonus, the binary plan, and you have the unilevel plan. And they're all going together and you're earning from them together. Sorry. Yeah. So after that, apart from now, we have what we call GMX. So those are the incomes you earn, when you bring people on board, when you upgrade, but also, when a person comes on board and has a pack of products, they will probably need more at a point, either for themselves or when they introduce the products to people and the people order. And so we have what we call GMX. GMX stands for Green Mondays Extra. And this is what is possible when all your downlines do their GMX. These are levels, the generations of your team members that you build to what you build down towards. So you have your first level, your second level. By the time you have built to your 12th generation, this is the potential. If just even 1% of your team members are doing their GMX, then you have the potential of earning over 30 million naira monthly, in addition to the incomes we have talked about. Now, the next form of income is the rank PV bonuses. This is based on the fact that when you come on board and you do your business, you buy products, you sign people up, you upgrade, the team members that you bring in sign people up, they upgrade, and they also do their GMX, you do your GMX. These are interactions with the company. And for every interaction with the company gives a distributor points value, which we call PV. So for everything you do, depends on what. Now, we probably would not be able to go into the detailed PV for each interaction, but just know that for anything you do under your username, you get PV. And what these PV do is they take you onto different rank levels, achievement ranks. And the company, despite the fact that as you're doing all those things, you're earning the incomes we have spoken about, but the company also rewards milestones with bonuses in forms of gifts. And we're going to look at them shortly. So when your PV, the points you accumulate, reach 60 points, you become an associate member. And these points come from your purchases, your sign-ups, and members within 12 levels of your uni level, depending on what package you come in with. And I'll explain that a bit more later. When your points accumulate to 250 and above, you become a senior associate member. And there's no extra reward for these two levels. Then you become a one-star manager. When you become a one-star manager, the company says, well done, you've reached this level. Regardless of the income you're earning, we're going to give you 20 bottles of 30 mils Reader Herbal Bitters. And that's where the gifts come. Then you earn, when you become a two-star manager is somebody who has accumulated 4,000 PV from members within 12 levels of their uni level, and the company gives you a customized t-shirt and a pen of 5 different variants. You can choose any one. Then the next level is 3-star manager. To become a 3-star manager, it's now a bit different. You need to accumulate at least 16,000 PV from your members and from yourself, but you also have to have a 2-star manager on the left and a 2-star manager on the right of your binary structure. Remember, we looked at the binary structure. What this means is that by the time you become a 3-star manager, you should have helped 2 of your members to become 2-star managers. So it's not just after 2-star manager, it is no longer just about points, but it's about points and spread. And at this point, I'm going to say that, if you buy a lot of products, you can become a 1-star manager without even signing up anybody. Somehow, if you're buying and selling, you can become a 2-star manager if you do a lot. But from 3-star manager, and that is why it is said that this business, when you get to 3-star manager, is when you are really starting this business. Because no matter if you get 1,000,000 points and you don't have a 2-star manager on the left, a 2-star manager on the right, you will not become a 3-star manager. And here you get a 32-inch TV and a customized gift set. Then 4-star manager, 64,000 points, a 3-star manager on the left, 3-star manager on the right. you become a 4-star manager, and your reward is a 55-inch curved TV or a 2 horsepower split unit AC or a standing AC. You can see the gifts are making a bit more sense. They're becoming more and more. Then the next level is 5-star manager. To be a 5-star manager, you need to have 250,000 points accumulated from your team, and you have a 4-star manager on the left and a 4-star manager on the right. You know, this is showing us that we need to help our team members. It's not just about us, but it's about us helping people to also achieve. With this, you're rewarded with an all expenses paid trip to Dubai for 2. The next level is Ruby Director, where you have to accumulate 1,000,000 points with a 5-star manager on the left, a 5-star manager on the right, and your reward is a car fund of 5 million naira. The interesting thing is that this sounds like wow, 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 but by the time you're a Ruby Director and you're given this 5 million naira car fund, it's going to be quite minuscule compared to what you are earning monthly. And we'll soon see that, you know, in another table we're looking at. Then the next level is Emerald Director. Emerald Director, the rank qualification is 4 million accumulated points. And then you have a Ruby Director on the left, a Ruby Director on the right, and your reward is 150,000 naira monthly for 30 years, or a property in Nigeria worth 20 million naira. Then the next level is the Diamond Director. You need to have 16 million accumulated points from members within your team, and then an Emerald Director on the left, an Emerald Director on the right, and then your reward is a property in USA, educational fund, salary for life for 30 years. Then Black Diamond Director, you qualify by accumulating 60 million points and having a Diamond Director on the left and a Diamond Director on each leg, on the right, on each leg of your binary. And the reward is 1 million naira paid monthly for 30 years, plus a house fund, plus a car fund, plus an educational fund. Are we following? I want to know that we are all following. Let me see. Okay, thank you. We are following. I know it's a bit quiet up here. So that is, now, I know that probably some of us may be wondering, how is this going to be possible? And this is bringing me to talk about what we call the power of 4 strategy. Now, what is the power of 4 strategy? It's a system with which we can leverage to build wealth. And it's a strategy we're encouraged to follow in the Green Mondays to help us to build to billions. You know, the company does not just want us to go about this business haphazardly. The company wants us to have a focus, and they have helped us by putting together the power of 4 strategy. And I know that CM, in his introduction and welcome, he talked about the fact that to make a certain amount of money, to save a certain amount of money will take you years and years and years, decades, even if you are saving so much. I'm sure that even those amounts, they may not be that easy to save, but even when you save them, it will take you decades to be able to make substantial income, substantial money that can build you an income generating asset. So, introducing the power of 4 strategy. Like I said, it's a strategy with which we can leverage to build wealth. And here I want to pause a little and I know that here there are many of us who are new who have just joined the business this year, and that's what this training is for. But there are also many of us who we've joined the business a long time ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. I want to encourage us, after this training, go back and look into your business structure and ensure that you are building by the power of 4. Yeah, if you have any challenges, reach out to your upline, your sponsor, either your real upline or your working upline, to look at your structure together, so that the way it can be positioned, it will be positioned to be able to grow and to move and to leverage. So what does following the power of 4 strategy look like? It involves registering as a Green Mondays member with a minimum of a bronze pack, or which is 40,000 naira, or a bronze solution pack. So all of us in this room, unless somebody has mistakenly entered, everybody in this room has done that. Then what else? What's the next thing? The next thing involves you finding 4 friends to register under you, who will form your first generation. And finding 4 friends, you may need to sign up a lot more than 4 people to find those 4 pillars. Those your 4 friends that are going to be your first generation in your power of 4 are like your 4 EDs, the 4 pillars of your company. And so even as you're introducing people and signing them up, look out for those people. What's some of the characteristics of those 4 that you're going to work with? There are 4 people that have a dream like you. There are 4 people that they have the courage to go for their dream. 4 people that are ready to learn. 4 people that are ready to build. 4 people that are ready to do the same thing, to duplicate whatever you do. So you might sign up a lot more, up to 10, 15, before you find your 4. But look out for those 4. And even like I said, after today, please look in your team. Those of us who have already built a team, who are your 4? Do you have 4? I'm saying this because I don't want us to just pay lip service to the power of 4 strategy. And I really want us to follow it and build that, because when we build according to that, the magic will happen. The next thing, after you've gotten your 4, the goal is to support your 4 to get their own 4. Again, your 4 may need to sign up a lot more than 4 to get their 4 solid people. The next level is that you teach those your 4 to teach their own 4 to sponsor their own 4. And that's your 3rd generation. And you continue until your 3rd generation are able to do what you are doing, teaching their own 1st generation, 2nd generation to do the same thing. And by the time you do this, your business will take on a life of its own. Now we're going to look at, thank you, yes, teach, support your 4 to get their 4. We're going to look at what this looks like, what this is going to look like in reality, in figures, when we do this. The first screen we're looking at is, I'm going to make it, yeah. So these are projections. This is what is possible based on this power of 4. So let's connect it to our activity. If everyone works with just 4 people and build their team by sponsoring and teaching, this is what happens. And then also, I want to say that this particular table is based on, let's say everybody comes in with the minimum package, which is probably not going to happen. You will have people who, but let's just even look at this table first. Let's say everybody comes in with just bronze. the first month. So let's on the left, we see week stroke month. This is the period within which you will get your 4. So let's say it takes you 1 month. Some people, it can take them 1 week. Some people, you can decide it is 2 months, 3 months, 1 quarter. You can decide it is 6 months. So let's say the first 1 month, you get your 4. And then you can see what the income is on the right. And this table, let me just say before I move on, this table does not capture all the incomes. It captures, we said there are 13 forms of ways of earning. This captures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 13. So when you're saying wow, just know that wow, there's even more to it. So let's say the first month you bring in your 4, and then you support your 4 to bring in their own 4. So you get your second generation. Then you teach your 4 to teach their own 4 to do the same thing, get their own 4, third generation. Then your third generation also brings in, everybody is just working with 4 serious people. I believe that if we have this focus from the beginning, we will identify those 4 serious people. And then you move to your 4th, 5th, 6th. By the time you build to your 12th generation, in personal bonus alone, the cumulative income you would have earned, can somebody read out the figure at the bottom of the personal bonus? Can somebody type or just say that income? I want to know who is following. Yeah, I'm waiting. Yes, 357,216,800 naira. And then if you look at the total on the right, in the yellow, look at the yellow column. If you add this 2,268,240,640 naira with all, if you add the incomes in all the yellow parts, it comes to about 4.5 billion naira. Now imagine a situation whereby you don't do, let's say it takes you 6 months to get your 4. And let's say everybody is like you, it takes them 6 months. So your 12th generation would have been completed in 6 years. If you earned 4.5 billion naira in 6 years of doing something you're doing part-time, would you say the person who introduced you to this business scammed you? Please, can you type there, if you earned just 4.5 billion naira in 6 years, would you say they scammed you? No, you won't say so. Now, we know that life is not always exactly as projected. So let's say you did your best. You did your best. You, as a person, you drove this thing. But we know that the 4, not all the 4 may drive, or maybe your 4 drive and some of this, and you did 10%. 10% of the projections. What does that come to? What amount is that? That is 450 million. Would you again say that was a scam for part-time income? I don't think so. Now, this is with the number one, this is with the lowest compensation, the lowest package, sign-up pack. It is also not the only income. Remember, we even talked about GMX income. GMX income is not shown here. Retail profits is not shown here. Stockist rewards is not shown here. What do you call global share is not shown here. So even that 4.5 billion is an underestimation, but it's better to under promise and over deliver. Let's look at the next slide. Assuming that, what if everybody came in on the goal with the gold pack? And I think this figure is actually more realistic, because The gold pack is midway between bronze and VIP. And basically, all along the line, we will have people who either came in with bronze or VIP or even upgraded. You know, another income that is not captured here are the incomes from the upgrades. And if I were to ask everybody here, when you came into this business, if you came in on bronze, have you upgraded? I'm sure, because of time, I can't wait to take a census, but I'm sure many people would started as bronze, but they are not still bronze. So again, the total of this figure, these figures come to about 15 billion naira. And imagine in a period of 5, 6, 7, whatever years, you make 15 billion naira or 1.5 billion naira, which is 10%. So this is what is possible with this business. And this is what, you know, when you're thinking of your whys, connect it to this, connect this to your whys. What can that do for you? How can that help you having passive income of billions of naira? Now, before I round up, we're going to, actually, there's quite a bit more. I know that a lot of people confuse this, you know, when they ask, oh, what's your rank? Some people say, oh, I'm bronze. Some people say I'm senior associate. I just wanted to use this slide to differentiate. The company has two different ranking systems. The one is based on your sign up or upgrade. So you come in by yourself as a bronze or a silver or gold or platinum or VIP. And if you come in as a bronze or anything under VIP, you upgrade to the next level or the last level. So this one is based on you buying those packs. The other rank, the achievement ranks, associate, senior associate, 1-star manager, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and the directors are based on your achievement. It's based on you and your team, the team you have, your team building, you're supporting your team. So that's what the achievement ranks are based on. I just wanted to say that because a lot of people are confused. And so when you're asked in the company, what's your achievement rank? It's associate, senior associate, but if it's your sign-up package, what package did you come up on? You're talking about bronze to VIP. Now, the registration options, okay, that's what I talked about. The sign-up packages are bronze, which costs 40,000 naira, silver 75, gold 140, platinum 400, and VIP 750,000 naira. So that is how, and when you want to upgrade, what you do is you pay the difference. I'm saying this so that those of us who came in on bronze, let's not stay on bronze for too long, because if we stay on bronze, excuse me, please. If we stay on bronze or any level and you're building your team, it will get to a point where you will miss income. Actually, I'm going to go back to explain that. Imagine when you're a bronze member, you can earn up to your 7th generation. So if you look at number 7 here, if you're a bronze member, this is where your earning ends. And all this income below this 7th position, you're not open to, you will only get like 10% of it. And so that is that's a reason why we need to upgrade. So yes, this is what I was just saying. So when you're a bronze member, you earn from levels 1 to 7 fully, the full amount you're supposed to earn, you earn it. And then if you build beyond that, you earn only 10% of what you should earn. And that's a lot of income lost. So silver, you earn up to the 8th generation fully. Gold, you earn up to the 10th generation. Platinum and VIP, you earn up to the 12th generation, and that's the maximum you can earn, but you also earn a global share. The company puts aside 2%, excuse me, of the profit for a month, and it is shared between members who are VIP. The company also puts away 1% and is shared between members who are platinum. VIP is actually the place to be, and wherever we are now, we should aspire to upgrade. Aspire to upgrade. If you're following me, please type aspire to upgrade. Yes, don't become the bronze granny. Aspire to upgrade. Can you please type aspire to upgrade? And I don't want us to just type it. I want us to act it. Yeah? Let's be thinking of upgrading this month. You don't have to upgrade. You can upgrade directly to VIP from bronze, but you can upgrade gradually, silver, gold, platinum, but VIP is it. That is it. So in closing, I'm going to leave us with I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to leave us with a story, or a brief video, a story of the Chinese bamboo tree, because I know that sometimes it may be challenging. Yes, it's not easy, but there's so much support. But I want us to just bear something in mind as we close out. Just a minute. Sorry, I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. Oh, okay, I've stopped sharing. Let me share again. Okay, please, can we see the video? Please, can you type?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay, thank you. So let's follow it. So thank you all very much. I believe we have learned something from that. The bamboo, the story of the bamboo tree, the guy, he watered and watered and watered and watered 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, until the fifth year before something happened. And imagine what was going on with him at that period. You know, he was putting in the work and it didn't seem to be showing. But every watering he did something. Every tending he did something. And I want us to relate this to our Green Mondays business. It's going to take time to build. Sometimes it may look as with all I'm doing, what's happening or what's not happening. But we need to keep building. If this guy had stopped watering and tending, the plant would have died and he would never have known what would have happened in the fifth year. And look at in the fifth year, within a short time, the whole place was full of bamboo trees. And that is what is going to happen with our business. If if we put into practice everything that we have learned, everything we're learning, let's put it into practice. Let's keep going. Let's take on all the support that we have. So much support from the company. I haven't been in a network marketing business where there's this much support, personal development for the distributor. So let's take it on board. Let's utilize it. Let's avail ourselves of all these opportunities and let's grow our business. Let's go for Black Diamond. Thank you all very much and God bless you. Thank you for having me.